So, everybody, I have news and I have bad news. You know how I talked about how I didn't really know if I was ever going to play this game again? Apparently, I decided to uninstall it. I didn't know that. And also, we've learned from the last time this happened that if I am trying to download something, I can't be streaming at the same time. It just does not work. Like, it completely destroys my entire bit rate whenever I'm trying to stream at the same time as downloading something. So, today, we are going to roll with the punches, and it's still only like 40% complete, so, lads, you got some choices here. Can I filter this by things that are installed? Ready to play, maybe? Okay, that works. So, we have some choices for today. At Risk of Rain, Dead by Daylight, those are options. But basically, first of all, how's it going, everybody? I'm J Cubed, and today I am an absolute mess. My apologies. I hope y'all are having a good middle of the week. I hope Wednesday's treating you well. Hope the week's treating you well. Welcome, Miles, Meta, Dr. Joel. I hope you're all having a really good one today. I mean, that sounds nice, Joel. That sounds nice. I would appreciate that. Although maybe today is not the day to start doing that, because today is an absolute fucking mess for me. Yeah, I don't think changing the title is really going to help me much now that I've actually started it. I don't know if you're allowed to change the title on YouTube once you've already started. Here, let me see if I can. Maybe it'll let me. Okay. Well, I tried to change the title on YouTube. Let me see if I can also change it on Twitch. Alright, I think I changed it on both of them. I don't know how much of an effect that's actually going to have, because I've never tried doing that before. Okay. Five Nights at Candy's is a great game. Well, that's why I decided to have us play that this Friday, you know? And I would probably like to start Nine Souls as its own playthrough at a certain point, you know? I'd probably like to save Nine Souls for once we've, like, finished up with Silk Song or something like that. Because I don't think me playing like 3 different Souls-likes is a great idea, and it might make me hate everything. Actually, it might make me love everything, but who knows? But yeah, you could always request something, Joel. You could always request something. And that's sweet, the school year's ending. Nice. But I wouldn't mind Risk of Rain, wouldn't mind DVD. On Steam, this was the 10-year anniversary for FNAF. A Joy of Creation demo on Steam. What about Joy of Creation demo on Steam? After Nine Souls, will I play regular Hollow Knight? Oh, also, welcome, Luminary. Hope you're having a good one, brother. I plan on doing it. Honestly, I really like playing through Souls-like games. It's a great challenge, and I can rack up a bunch of deaths and a bunch of frustration. But basically, the whole point today is we have a few options because we are thicky dum dum. Also, so this has nothing to do with my disorganization today, but I don't know if you can tell or if I'm too whitewashed by my lights, but I don't look as bad today. I'm a little sunburnt. On Monday, the past 2 days, each day we've spent about 8 hours outside doing yard work, like hard manual labor yard work. I have been cooked, and that is why I have not posted a video on YouTube for the past 2 days. I have not had time, and once I am done, I have crashed. So, just so you know, I've been stacked up on these last 2 days, and they have killed me. But now I am in recovery mode. Remastered version of the original, and now he's remaking it on UE5. You know what? I am familiar with that, Joel. I am familiar with that. What's the status on that Joy of Creation thing going on? Hollow Knight today? Again, that's another game that I probably want to save the Souls likes for starting them on their own day. It's like, I want to play Hollow Knight, I want to play 9 Souls, probably going to save those for when we just start a series of playing through them. You know, a series of streams, just like we're doing with Elden Ring, just like what we've been doing with Silk Song, just like we will do with probably any Souls like we play. Yeah. What's the status of it? What's the status of the Joy Creation demo? Like, is it ready to play, or is it something still being worked on? I really don't know. West of Loathing. I don't recognize the name of that. But we have a few different games here. We've got all the Fears to Fathom horror games. We're probably gonna do all of these on one stream day, one of these days. There's Five Nights at Freddy's. There's For Honor. Fucking Gas Station Simulator. Oh my god. The demo's still playable. All right. I got a gift. Meta. You know, I don't know if I should be showing all of my Steam stuff, so let me... You guys get to enjoy for a moment my my Elden Ring background. Let me remember how to get into this inventory. Pending gifts. Oh. Why, thank you, Meta. I completely... You know what? I have seen that game. I had never played it before. West of Loathing. Yeah. I think I watched Markiplier play it a while ago. I think I did. I mean, you know, I am going to put it on my Steam and add it to my favorites so I actually see it. That might be a little fun. It's been years since I played it. You know, I wouldn't be opposed what you guys are thinking. Yeah, the demo's free. Yeah, I get that. I could probably play that one of these days. Keep in mind, guys, I'm not downloading things right now because I can't do that while I'm streaming. That's kind of how we got into this situation in the first place. Because if I could download, then I would just be sitting here stalling while Doom Eternal was downloading. The problem is I can't download things while I'm streaming. It makes my entire computer shit itself. But you know, so far I'm hearing I'm liking Schedule 1. I wouldn't mind For Honor. I wouldn't mind Dead by Daylight. You know what, guys? Let me see if I can make a poll for you guys. I don't think I've ever used this function before in my life. Dead by Daylight. Schedule 1. What was the other one that was just said that I thought was good? No. I'm chill playing For Honor as long as I don't crash. Because if you remember the last time I played For Honor, I crashed like 8 times, maybe even 12 times, and that was gonna make me crash out, actually. That was gonna make me crash out. You know what? Let's just make it between these guys. Boom. Let me know if that worked. Let me know if that worked. Lads, I put a poll up on YouTube for you guys. Vote for which of these games we should play today. Why is there a vote? To determine what game we play today, because Doom Eternal, I had it uninstalled and I can't download shit when I'm streaming, so we've had to make an adjustment today because I messed up. I done goofed. Yeah, I kind of capped it out when we hit like 40%, and I'm like, we're just not going to start the stream for another 45 minutes if I want to download Doom Eternal before starting the stream, so we had to make an adjustment. We will do Doom Eternal on another day when I actually have it installed. Doom 64 comes first chronologically. I have no idea about chronological order for the Doom games. I've only ever played the one, Doom Eternal. And I haven't even played that much of that one, if we're being completely honest. Saturday? Well, not... We already have all of our days for this weekend lined up. We'll have to think about this next week. So maybe this next Wednesday we can actually play Doom or something to that effect. What's Saturday? I believe it is Elden Ring. Okay, so it looks like we got a bias towards Schedule 1. So, what I should be able to do is I should be able to end poll, and I should be able to edit this. And then let me grab a file real quick. A thumbnail, if you will. Schedule 1. Fuck you, PC. Don't give me an error, Windows. That's the last thing I need right now. I'm already recovering from my other fuck-ups today. Here we go. I think that one will be good. Then we'll change it to Schedule 1. Schedule 1. Gonna go ahead and save that. Ah, so that's the chronological order of the games. Yeah, I had no idea. I had no idea the chronological order of the Doom games. Alright, guys. Let me go ahead and get Schedule 1 pulled up, and then we will go ahead and get started with that. I am glad that... I'm glad that you guys are willing to bear with me whenever I absolutely screw everything up. Because boy did I goof shit up today, man. Even worse than I did the last time I didn't have a game installed. Alright. So, when I tab into the game, it should show up, and this should be just like normal. Come on, Schedule 1. I'm in the game. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. Now we can actually get started with a video game today. Hooray! Snooze and Cubes? Yeah, not the one we played 320 days ago. Snooze and Cubes. Snooze and Cubes. Oh, man. Oh, today has already been a journey, everybody, but, thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for bearing with me. You got to play Friday the 13th, the game, since the server shut down. You're a huge Jason Voorhees fan. Well, that must be fantastic news that Jason Voorhees is going to be, you know, in Dead by Daylight here soon. Dead by Daylight here shortly. I bet that's fantastic news. What the hell was I even doing in this game the last time I played? I don't really remember. Let's harvest some drogas. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do in this game. I've never gotten very far in this game. I am aware that there's a lot of shit that goes into it. I just don't know ball. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. We gotta pour some soil. This is one of those games, dude, I love simulator games like this, where you can kill a bunch of, time playing it. Oh, love games like this. Yeah, you can gamble. You can gamble in this game. The funny thing about gambling in this game is, apparently if you run the slot machines in this game, you have a winning ratio. So it's actually beneficial if you run the slot machines in this game. Which isn't how it's supposed to be, like normally, because that's not how it works, right? But you can in this game. It would be profitable to just bang out the slot machines the entire time, which is crazy to me, by the way. Absolutely crazy. We gotta water this. I have 3 deals waiting. Well, 3 deals pending. I gotta go deliver to them in the next couple hours. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They're not waiting on me quite yet. You played the PTB, it's almost like the game itself, kinda. Well, I mean, that's kinda how all the test servers are. Like, when you have a test server for things, it's supposed to be mostly the same. They just, essentially, there's a little bit extra shit. Why is the phone in this game buzzing so much? Does everybody wants product. Got it. Got it. Is this a good offer? I don't know. Yes, it is. I didn't even schedule it. You get your deal. You get your deal in the afternoon. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I think I have a dealer that I have not gotten any product to, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. So I think I need a bunch of products. I need a bunch of baggies, actually. I got all these jars, and that's not exactly what I need right now. Not exactly what I need. Yeah, Mender coin, oh my god. I have not, what's it called? I haven't really gambled much in this game, and then I also haven't gotten to the point in the game where there's, like, firearms or anything. I haven't pickpocketed in this game. There's a lot of mechanics to this game that I have not experienced. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Oh. Mr. Wee Bit of Bud. Alright, so now I got those. I still have a bunch more product on me. Let me take this. All these are the weird creations we made. Granddaddy Piss, Strawberry Durkle, Green Crack, Comfet, Purple Slime, California Fuel. All these shitty mixing combinations we've made. We're not going to think about those right now, because those are failures. Those are failures of our past. But first and foremost, we need some damn baggies. That's what we need. And also, I think this will make me go very fast, so I'm going to use this. Don't forget the motel room beside mine. What would that motel room be for me, really? I mean, I've basically moved out of it, you know what I mean? I'd like to purchase something, please. I would like... I probably can't carry it in my inventory, actually, so I'm a dumbass. But I think I can carry 20 of these in one inventory slot, so... Thank you, my boy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wow, we really don't have to go far to get to that store, do I? You named one mix? Oh no, not the Miles nut. Oh dear. The only reason why I named that one Cumfat is because the name of it, the game gave it was Fat Cum, so I was like, Fat Cum, Cumfat? Yeah, I'll do that. There really wasn't any more thought put into that than that. You wanna know what I don't understand? I don't understand why the music in this game, sometimes it's playing and sometimes it's absolutely silent. I think I talked about that the last time I was playing the game. I wish they had an ambient music going on in the background the entire time. That's the purpose of ambient music. That's one of my favorite parts about Minecraft in the first place. It has great ambient music all the time. Alright, we have deals to make, actually. We are on the clock now. We are on the clock now. Oh, yeah, the motel is where you meet the dealer guy. I completely forgot about that. That's what you meant. That makes sense. Jesse! We need to cook, Jesse! Okay, so you need one of these, because there's 5 in there, and then 3 of these, and we're good! That is $345. Ah. If only this shit wasn't illegal. It's so lucrative of a business, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? If I don't have the inventory space, the seller will put the rest on the pallets outside the store. I didn't know that's what the pallets were for, if I'm being completely honest with you. Who is this? Joyce. You want 3. You get 3. Lady. Is that a good enough quality? Oh, low standards. Yeah, mine is good. Much appreciated. You're very welcome, Joyce. You're very, very welcome. I like to make sure my customers are satisfied when I am ruining their lives. That is my policy. Meg. Shut up, Meg. Alright, here we go. I think those are new customers. Yeah, that is true. It is lucrative because it is illegal, you know? That's the double-edged sword. That's the double-edged sword of the game. At least this guy had the goddamn common courtesy to be in a place that wasn't in direct line of sight of the cops that are standing right up there, by the way. Alright, you want 4? You get 4. Here you go, Trent. Thank you. Give me your money. I have one more deal, and it's this way. I rode directly away from it because I am a dummy. I can explore the sewers if I manage to get a key. I don't know how to get the key to the sewers. Why would I know that? Keith! So, funny thing about Keith, this was somebody who the last time I played, I found out what it's like if you don't have enough product, and he tried to stab me. So I beat the fucking brakes off of this guy. I beat the shit out of this guy the last time that we played the game. Glad he's still willing to do business with me. The key to the city? I don't know how I get the key to the city, you know what I mean? I don't know how to get it. Also, I have a dead drop, which I'm assuming was supposed to be more products that I could plant. I don't know. It's been a little bit since I last played, so I've kind of lost track of some of the things I was doing. I think I'm stepping right back into the role pretty good. My online balance is low. Let's deposit. Let's deposit $1,000. There we go. And then the dead drop is right over here. Yeah, 10 OG Kush. Now I need to figure out how to get back home. How do I get home? Excuse me, officer, I am not holding drugs right now. Where the fuck am I? Actually, where am I? Okay, this is the way I need to go. Key to your secret Skylander stash. Look, if you're keeping your Skylander stash in the sewers, I think you might have some other issues. If you're keeping your collectible stash in a literal sewer, that might be a problem. Not the Blaha stash. But the sewers were added as a Halloween update. That makes sense, that makes sense. Hey Dan the man. Could I get 20 more baggies for— could I get 80 baggies from you, my good man? Thank you, thank you. So the rest will be over here. Okay, that works. So at least I can grab them after hours, you know? There's still a bunch of people trying to get me to sell them shit, and I gotta be honest, I'm just trying to balance what I'm doing right now. Okay? I'm a little lost. I'm going in circles. This is where I was trying to go. Jesus. Jen Hurd has the key to the sewers. Interesting. In pickpocket, Cranky, Frank, Jerry, or Keith. Would they all have the key to the city? Because that just sounds interesting. Sounds like some interesting characters to have the keys to the city. Just saying, just saying. I don't want to be one to judge, however, does sound interesting. Let's see. Get the trash grabber out of here. Alright, so these are actually ready. So let me go ahead and collect these. Harvest, 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 harvest. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Yeah, I've never really gotten that far in this game, so if it ever seems like I don't know what the hell I'm doing, it's because I don't. It's because I actually just don't. I am lost and confused without a hope. Genuinely. But yeah, I have never pickpocketed somebody in this game, so we could give that a try. We could give that a try. I'll probably fail the first time I do it because I'm not going to have any idea how the minigame works. I'm gonna be flying by the seat of my pants and pure luck. So if I am unlucky, I'm probably gonna get the shit kicked out of me. If I fail, I'll get the cops called. Well, will they guaranteed call the cops, or will some of them just try to shank me? Well, am I gonna get the Keith treatment, or is somebody actually just gonna call the cops on me? You know, that's what I want to know. Like I said, I don't fully understand the game mechanics in the first place, so I may or may not be a little bit clueless. Just a little bit clueless. Alright, let's put this away. We'll bag up some of our shit. Do you see what I mean? The music suddenly just decided to kick on. I love the music in this game. Why do they not have an ambient track that's maybe a little quieter and very tame, you know? Get the guys who did the Minecraft music in here and give me a peaceful ambient track for in between all the deals and the near-death experiences, the running from police, the fighting the cartels. I think it's C418. if I'm not mistaken, the guys who made the music for it. Which, funny enough, C418 also made, like, the one song... Oh shit, some of my people wanting deals. I'm running out of time to accept it. Yes. Late night. Ludwig, yes. Late night. Peggy, yes. Late night. Mrs. Ming. Yeah, that's a good price. Yes. Late night. Peter told me to fuck off. Fantastic. I love it. Alright, and that is my supplier guy. We need to make some better strains of shit to sell. That's what we need to do. We need some shit to mix with our OG Kush. Yeah, I think it's C418, but they also made the one song for Cookie Clicker, and I learned that when I started playing Cookie Clicker not all that long ago. Gonna pick up some of this fucking trash in my apartment. I didn't mean to pick up the trash can, I was trying to pour out this. Just got a bunch of shit laying on my floor, and I don't like it. I'm not trying to have it smell fucking rank in here, dude. Okay, so police curfew's in effect. We're officially in the danger zone if we run into any police. But I need my baggies back. Shit! I wasn't looking. Watch where you're fucking going, buddy. Where are you going? This motherfucker's trying to drive through the front entrance of the bar. Unfucking hinged, dude, I'm telling you. Hey, Mrs. Ming, do you want your Kush? Do you want your OG Kush? We could do the deal right now. Yes. I'm glad I caught you early. Here you go. Extra early. Extra early. You're telling me I get a curfew bonus, but I don't get a early delivery bonus? Bitch, I beat the delivery window. Yeah, drive through at the bar, where you drive directly through the front of the fucking building, apparently. For whoever was driving that truck. Good lord. Dude, I thought they were fucking crazy drivers in real life. Apparently they're in this game, too. Also, I don't think I've heard this track in the game, ever. That was one hell of a music track, and I don't think I've ever heard that theme in this game yet. That was awesome, I love that. That was beautiful. And now it's gone. Damn it, now I'm never gonna get to hear it again. Dude, I'm telling you, man, the music of this game is so great. They don't use it enough, man. It's sad. Also, this bright green stuff is the green crack that I have started growing, and I gotta be honest, I just don't want to sell that shit. I feel like it all sucks, and I don't want it. Me no want any. Alright, we got a few deals to do. Let's go get those done. Let's go get those done. They doing it like Minecraft? But here's the thing, in Minecraft, I feel like there's always something going on. In Minecraft, when you don't have music, it's like you have other music. You have other shit going on, you know? Feels like there's just shit missing here. Geraldine! 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 Peggy! You want 4? I got 4 for you. I need Ludwig. Jesse again? Damn, bitch. She needs a lot. She needs a lot. Hey, yo, Jesse. I dealt to you before the night even got to this point. Sure, you can have another order. The basketball court. I'm right here. I'm probably gonna be there before she can be, unless she teleported. Well, hello, Jesse. I have dealt to you today already. Here you go. You can have some more. I don't know how the hell you got through all that product, but you are unhinged. The customers were waiting in line. I love it when they actually wait at the same location, so I don't have to go all over the fucking creation to find them. It's actually kind of pleasant. I'm glad everybody's kind of staying away from where the cops are right now. Normally there's like a couple of people that'll just be like, oh yeah, we're going to do this deal directly in front of where the cops patrol. Like, what, are you fucking stupid? I hate those guys. I hate it when they do that shit to me. Also, I can go grab more baggies from the store because I left them on the pallet. Boom. Perfect. Now I don't have any product ready, so we can sleep till the morning. No one wants an owning drugs charge. Yeah, well, there's all kinds of different charges for the process. I feel like the solution would just be to avoid it entirely, but I don't know, maybe that makes too much sense. Also, all this stuff is ready. Hell yeah. We gotta use up some of our slightly shittier soil before we move on to the extra long life soil we've got on one of our shelves over here. So basically, that one right there. Boom. One of these. That didn't work. Here. Boom. Alright, now. One of these. Nice and easy. No need to make things more complicated. No need to make it any less simple. But I've also never played Raft, by the way. That's one of those games where I think once upon a time ago I watched, like, Markiplier or somebody play Raft, but I don't think I ever got around to playing it. I own the game. I own Raft. But I feel like that game would be pretty slow, you know? Would Raft... Here's the question. Would Raft even be a good game to stream? Or would it be too slow? That is the question. That is the question, you know? It is a cute game. I don't have any issue with the game in, like, precedent or anything. The thing is, for Raft... would it be a good game for streaming? Yeah, you never know when the shark's gonna attack your raft and may or may not attack your ass. You're right. Random shark attacks. Always fun. Fun for the whole family, even. That's why you never go surfing. You know, yeah. Honestly, it would definitely be more entertaining from my perspective because it would basically give a little extra to what's going on. You know what? I say that like there's really a game that wouldn't fit streaming well. I feel like, this is my opinion on a lot of games in the first place, you know, I always say a lot like, I could have a decent time playing any game, and then if I'm playing the game with friends, for example, I could have an even better time. I don't think there's a world in which there's a game that I absolutely cannot enjoy. And I think we could have an entertaining time playing Raft, you know, even though it's a little more on the slower side. I don't know how you would speedrun a game that takes 400 days to beat. The crazy thing would be if the speedrun itself was actually like the 400 day. That would be insane. Which there's probably things like that that exist. I just don't know, ball. I just don't know. Again, man, I'm just missing the music. I want the music. I need the music. $19 hours the last you heard? That's still that's a long time Because the thing that you don't really think about when it comes to speedruns is every time something gets fucked up, you restart. So it's not just doing the speedrun for 19 hours. It's doing... The amount of scrapped attempts would add up to weeks and weeks of real-life time, you know? Getting to that point. That's the crazy part. It's not just like, oh, I sat down for 19 hours and I speedran the game. It's like, no, they kept trying over and over and over to get it down to the 19-hour mark. Someone else beat it in 40. I mean, either way, that's still crazy. Especially since, like, the status quo for recording and documenting these things nowadays is basically streaming it all. Like, making it perfectly visible so it makes it harder for people to cheat at those speed runs. Holy shit, that would be a slog, man. That would be an absolute slog. Also, we earned 2,800. We sold 47 product. Holy shit. Total hours is 9,400 for average gameplay. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. Holy shit. Also, we should go see if we could give some product to our dealer so he can get back to doing business. I also don't think I've claimed any money from him yet, but I could just be misremembering. Hey, buddy. Benji, my boy. Yep, $1,200. I had a feeling. No worries, here you are. You're a nice guy, Benji. You're a nice guy. You need some product to sell, so you can have... all this. You can have it all, buddy. You can have... Thanks, boss. You're welcome, my trusted employee. We're just a small business. No illegal activity going on here. Also, hello, Kayla. Hello. Looking a little crispy. I mean, yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Got a lot of sun over the last couple days. I got a lot of sun over the last couple days. So, I am a little crispified. Also, I think we need to pay off the debt to the dealer, and then we need to order a metric fuck ton of product is what we need to do right now. We were going to play Doom today, but as it turns out, I didn't think I was going to play it again, so I had it uninstalled. So it's currently like 40% installed. Oh, I owe Albert nothing because I put extra cash in here. You know what? If we just have a bunch of cash in here, then we're covering ourselves for paying off our debt to Albert, so we need to meet up. You'll be in the West construction site for the next 6 hours. Do I not even get a map? I don't even get a map marker for that shit? Are we serious? Okay. At least I get to see it. I just need to go straight. Thank God. Whew. Yeah, today was gonna be Doom Eternal, but we will have to save it for another day. Save it for another day. Alright. Where is he? This looks like a construction site. Oh, shit. Is this my dude? Hello, sir. Ready to peruse the supplies? You look way weirder than I thought you would. Yeah, the game was doomed from the start. Who'da thunked it? Who'da thunked it? How many of these can I add? It let me buy 40 off of them. Holy shit. I've never made such a purchase. Whoa, I didn't know I could do that either. Well, that works. Granddaddy Purple is the best. Well, I've got my shit down pat with OG Kush, so I'd rather just do this one a bunch. And then what I need to do is mix the strains with some shit. Because if I could find some good strains from the OG Kush, like my current mission is to mix a strain worth at least 60. So I'm thinking if we mix the Kush with some multiple effects and everything, we could make some really profitable items, you know? Also, nothing I'm selling right now has any additivity, you know? We haven't really gotten into that portion of the game yet. 5, we'll get you at night. We'll get you at night. We will get you at night. I don't want to bother with that shit right now. I'm trying to focus on other things. And then I have all this extra product, or all these extra things. There we go. There we go. Oh, and we can actually harvest all this shit right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. See how that works? See how that works? Now we have a bunch more product once again. We are living the life. We are living the life. Also, I haven't even gotten to the point in the game where you have to worry about cartels and shit. I just know that that's something that's going to be coming up. And that's going to be ass. That's going to be absolute ass. I can't wait to just get fucking shot up randomly. Also, I think there's a game feature where your dealers can get robbed. And if they rob my boy Benji, I'm going to John Wick them all. If it's the last thing I do. Because how dare you touch my boy Benji? He's so cool. He's so nice. He's such a chill guy. Who the fuck would ever want to hurt Benji? That's what I want to know. And the music's back. Hell yeah. Again, of all the things that I like about this game, the little noises, the like little simulator game aspect with the addictive like gameplay loop, the music is very, very special to me. Very, very special. And let's put some more of this stuff on the shelf. And we need a water. Sir, I just mugged a dealer. Who was it? His name was Benji. Oh, you mugged Benji, huh? Do you know who Benji deals for? J fucking cubed. God damn it. It wasn't all that long ago that I finished rewatching John Wick 4, and man, I mean, I never forgot how great of an experience it was watching that movie, but man, it's magical. That movie is magical. The experience. I love John Wick. It's just great all around. It's an all-around great time. What can I say? What can I say? Oh. Got my people asking for product. Hang on. I sure am working on it. I sure am working on it. I'm not gonna lie, I also just kind of fell into a rabbit hole of like watching people react to John Wick 2 because I was just curious. I'm like, you know, I know how I felt watching all the John Wick movies. I'm like, I wonder how other people felt watching it. And it was very nice to see other people just get fully engulfed by like the awesomeness that was going on in those movies. It was very cool, very cool. Let's see. You want 8. That's a good price, so I'll get you at the late night, Geraldine. Chloe, late night. Should have enough products, and we have plenty more growing. What I need right now is I actually need to go to the normal store to go get some things to mix. I need to get some mixing things. I don't remember where the fuck the normal store is. And it doesn't actually tell me either, so... Shit. Like not Dan's Hardware, like, I could use more baggies. I could use more baggies, don't get me wrong. And jars, I reckon. But I need some things to mix with the, OG Kush. That's what I need. You're playing 9 Souls right now? Hell yeah, James. Hell yeah, glad to hear it. I hope the playthrough's going well. Hope the game's treating you well. Hope you're kicking some ass, taking some names. Yeah, John Wick is just built different. John Wick is just built different. This is the Taco Shack. Or Taco Ticklers. I need the gas station. Where is the gas station? I know there's a gas station around here. I've gone past it on accident like fucking 30 times. The barber shop. Well, I definitely don't need that. Where is the gas station? There it is. I am an idiot. I know, I'm trying to make the mix worth 60 bucks so I can get more equipment. The thing is, I'm over here trying to find the gas station. God damn it, did it close down? Did it get too late? Son of a bitch! Okay, well I could at least mix it with Cook. Where the fuck is this guy? Where is the cashier? I need to make a purchase. What are the operating hours of this business? Where the fuck can I see that? Also, why did somebody shit on the ground here? Nice, James, nice. Hope all is well this Wednesday. Yes, all is well. All is indeed well. We had to transition from going to play... You son of a bitch, Javier. He was out on a smoke break. Alright. I need this. I need this. I need this. Maybe this. Okay, we'll go for these 3 things. So we're going to mix one of our product with like 4 things and see what it does, you know? Yeah, all's going well this Wednesday. Had to transition from Doom to Schedule 1. You know, decided by the viewers, of course, because Doom was not downloaded, and yeah, we learned our lessons from the last time we had this shit happen. I can't really download things while streaming, so had to choose from the games I already had. I don't think I could have taken more of a roundabout way to get to where I was going. So where are these deals that I need to make? I did all this wanting to go, like, mess with product and make new mixes and shit. Alright, Peter. This time, I got you, buddy. This time, I got you. Sorry that I did not get you your product last time, Dick. You didn't give me enough time. W. James. W. James. Good for you, brother. Good for you. Let's see. Do I have enough? I feel like I have enough, but I could always use more. I could always get more. And then there's plenty in here. Alright, we gotta go find out where those other deals are. We gotta fucking zoom. Not here. Alright, here. Joyce, you want 3, you get 3. Let's see, somebody might be over here. You, Meg. You want 2. Why do you want so little? My friend Shirley can hook you up with Pseudo. I've passed your number on to her. Did I just unlock? Oh my god, I unlocked how to make methamphetamine. Oh dear. Oh dear. We could go the Breaking Bad route here soon. We could go the Breaking Bad route here soon. Yeah, I reckon we'll just be able to do Doom on another time, you know? We'll do Doom once I actually have it re-downloaded. I didn't realize that since I, for the most part, had decided I wasn't going to play it again, that I just straight up uninstalled it. I completely forgot I did that. So, you know, that's my bad. That is my bad. That is my B. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and mix with Cook. Oh, boom, and boom. Mix. Mix it with the sody. Mix it with the sody. Thick monkey. Thick monkey with 2 C's. Alright, output. So, if I put this in, and then I mix it with an energy drink, what else will we get? That's what I want to know. Mix. Olivia with the stretch. You got it, Olivia. You got it. Purple puke. Ah, that's terrible. That's terrible. We'll name it, Purple Rain. TM. I love that I could just put the trademark thing on things. That's amazing. That's amazing. Alright, and then we'll mix it with... Well, it could be mouthwash. It could be flu medicine. Oh, I don't like the red effects. Let's do this. See what it does. See what it does. Look, I'm trying to find a good brew, man. I don't know. I really don't know how this shit works. I could just look it up and find a very profitable way to do it, but that's no fun! 83! Anti-gravity. Death Gold. That is a fantastic name. I love that. Also, it makes people bald. Oh, dear. Well, I mixed a strain worth at least $60. This thing is... Okay, what order did we mix that in? It was Cook, energy drink, and then something else. Yeah, Cook, energy drink, and something else. These sirens had you thinking it was outside. Oh, yeah, yeah. Whoops. Alright, let's see. These guys want some OG Kush. They can get some OG Kush. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling very good today. And this is the person for selling the stuff to make methamphetamine, which, God, I don't know if I want to get into all that right now. I'm just getting good at dealing with the shit I've got going on. I don't need all that extra. Keith wants 2. Fuck you, Keith. You pulled a knife on me before. Yeah, Kook energy drink mouthwash gave me death gold, which is beautiful. Because I think the order in which you do things matters, too. But yeah, this death gold... Is this California fuel? Yeah, discard. This death gold? Yeah, that's the shit right there. That's the shit. Also, a little fun fact is, since the game kind of caps out at 5 a.m., all of those expiration times over on the side for the deals, you can just completely ignore those because they do not matter. Because the day will never advance past a certain point. You will have enough time to deliver to those guys. So that is it's a very, like, fake deadline whenever you have the late night deals like this. Because the clock just stops at a certain point, so you can't fail them. So we're going to ignore them for a while. While we get all of our other stuff situated. Put that there. Put this there, that there. Got a baseball bat for a weapon if we ever need to. If shit ever gets a little dicey, a little too dicey, we can use that. You need meth equipment at that large warehouse. You know, here's my question, since you seem to know what's going on in this game, Miles, a little bit. How do you, like, mix products to where you can mix, like, a bunch at the same time? Or would I just need a certain amount? I'd probably need more of the things that I use to mix at the same time, actually. Yeah, never mind. I think I just answered my own question on how to do it. Instead of doing it like one by one, I could do it multiple. Yeah, never mind. It makes sense. I just had to use my brain for 5 seconds. Whoopsie. Let's count. 16. I think I might need a little more. I don't have any bags or anything to store the shit in, do I? Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't want to talk to you, Uncle Nelson. I have other things to worry about right now. I don't know exactly what they are, but... Actually, wait a minute. Huh? Peggy. You seem nice and all. Also, if I successfully pickpocket somebody, does it ruin my relationship with them? Or since I successfully pickpocketed them, do they just not know any better, you know? That's my question. We're gonna find out. It doesn't? Oh, hell yeah. Hang on. Oh, fuck. Oh my god! Holy shit! We are slick with it! Oh, damn! I did not think that was gonna work, if I'm being honest. I thought I was missing that. There was way too small of an area for any margin of error. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, quick skill check. Ooh, I'm a dumbass! I'm sorry, Peggy! I'm sorry! No! I missed the wide skill check. I got too confident. No, Peggy! I'm sorry. Please don't follow me into my home. That would be pretty, that would be a bad idea. It would be a really bad idea if you followed me into my home. That's all I'm saying, Peggy. That's all I'm saying. Of course I fucked that shit up. That's crazy. My bad. I didn't even try stealing the high risk, high reward thing. I just thought I could get a free energy drink. I pickpocket somebody, I don't have a... Well, the problem is it's curfew, so like a lot of people aren't even out right now, you know what I mean? Eight of those for you. Oh shit, I'm under arrest. No, the fuck I'm not. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is my private domicile, and I will not be harassed. Bitch. Alright, it worked. Fantastic, fantastic. That could have gone, that definitely could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. I think anybody who has seen me play this game before knows it could have gone much worse, because that is usually how I die. Get caught by the police. Items range from money to random items to mix with my products. Well, you also can get firearms as well. I know that. Yeah, I think you can pickpocket the cops and the cartel members once they are in the game too. Alright, so now I've planted all these seeds. Let me go ahead and put this up, and I will put my bat up, because we don't have to go crazy on anybody. Yeah, if I'm brave enough to try, indeed. That's definitely one of those situations where if you fail, you are getting shot to shit immediately. So, high risk, high reward. High risk, high reward. Also, I don't know what Uncle Nelson wants to tell me on the payphone, but I'm afraid if I progress any further, I'm gonna have the cartel people start showing up, and if they start giving me shit, then we're gonna have some problems. Or we're gonna have some fucking problems. Yeah, I kind of figured that. The more high risk, the higher the reward is, the higher the risk would have to be. That makes sense. Game mechanic standpoint, that just makes sense. I'm not surprised by that, nor am I bothered by it. I get that. Alright, well, we got a little more OG Kush we need to go sell. We just gotta get to them without getting caught by the fucking cops. Let's see if we can do it. You know what, fuck it. 10,000 in earnings, not bad at all. Soon you'll have the capital needed to start manufacturing. But first, you're gonna need to purchase some equipment. Your best bet for getting the tools you need is the warehouse. It's the local spot where you can do business with like-minded individuals. Weapons, specialized equipment, workers for hire, all the good stuff. It's the big brick building behind the liquor store. Head down there and see if you can mosey your way in. Just keep in mind they'll only let you in once you've built a solid rep for yourself. Okay. Alright. Oh wow, they actually sell shit in here. Mega Bean! Let's see. Huh, I could actually get baggies from him. Not bad, not bad. And get those. And then I can get my, what was it? Kook energy drink. Kook energy drink, mouthwash, and was that it? Was that it? Kook energy drink, mouthwash. Okay, we'll get those. Now my inventory is full. Hell yeah. We need to find the people we're dealing to. You, my man, Trent. You want 3? You got 3, buddy. Bless up, man. Bless up. Yeah, being able to mix the product with Viagra is kind of insane, kind of unhinged, but you know what? It fits the style of the game, you know what I mean? Fits the style of the game. Also, you need quicker heals, James? I would advise finding a way to get the quicker heals, you know? Oh, shit. Alright, guys. Lock the fuck in. Shit! Sorry. I need you to leave me the fuck alone, Cranky Frank. I still have a deal I need to go do. Ah, shit. Oh. Don't mind me. Yeah, that's the key to access the sewers. You see, I kind of figured once I saw it, that's what it had to be, you know? Well, I'm just trying to get over here to where I'm doing the deal. Surely Cranky Frank isn't fast enough to get me over here. Oh, fuck. The police can see me. Do I still hear him running behind me? There's no way, right? There's no fucking way. Also, there's cops everywhere over here. What the fuck, Chloe? I'm about to Neville? I'm about to never deal to you again. Dude! You're standing in front of the cops! This is exactly what I was talking about. Hey, Chloe. Turn around. You want 3? You got 3. Cheeky little bit of kook, yes. And I got extra mouthwash. Let's fucking go, lads. Let's go. More stuff to mix with. That's what I'm talking about. Where am I? Gotta get home. Gotta go straight. Easy. Easy. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck nuts. I'm wanted. No, no, that can't be right. What do you mean they saw me? What do you mean, you eagle-eyed bastards? Oh, shit. Well, here, I have an idea. Why can't I jump up this? Shit! No! Fuck! Oh, after all that, huh? After all that. Oh, they confiscated all of my drugs! No! Oh, fuck that. God damn it. That sucks ass. I blame Chloe. I'm cutting her off. You don't get any more. You don't get any more. You bastard. How dare. I would have been in that fucking area if it wasn't for Chloe's bitch ass. Damn it. Also, where's all of my... Wait. Oh, is that where I... That's probably where I had Drogas. Okay, never mind, never mind. Man, that's some bullshit right there, man. That is some bullshit. Huh. Tisk tisk. Gotta make him pay extra. 'Cause fuck him. That's why. Alright, well, we'll go to bed. What are our losses? Well, I guess we have a bunch of earnings, but still. We kinda got fucked on that. We kinda got fucked on that. Whoops. Whoopsie indeed. Well, here. Let me take 1, 2, 3. Actually. Let's just do it with the 10. Oh, that is so fucking disappointing. Good job, James. Good job. Yeah, I unlocked the secondary mixing station, which is great. And it's great and all. I'm still bummed out that I got fucked on, though. That really sucks. I can't believe I got caught like that, man. That was lame. That was very lame. Shit. Oh, let me get my trash grabber. Oh, more music. I don't know if this is music I've heard before, if I'm being completely honest. Sounds nice. I'm down. Also, I like how I initially got this trash grabber to get a little bit extra money, but at the end of the day, now it's just being used to pick up my apartment. It's just being used to pick up my apartment and get this shit out of my way. That's all it is now. That's all it is to me now. Hello, lady. Was that Mrs. Ming? I think it was. Oh my god, I have not heard this track before. This track fucks! Oh, I love this. Oh. That's nice. Oh, I should get to mix in the rest of my shit, shouldn't I, actually? Whoops. Let's take all these, put all these in, and then it was... Kook, was it? No, it was the energy drink, which becomes Purple Rain, trademark. And then afterwards it becomes something. It'll become Death Gold. Very, very profitable indeed. Shit. Get that out of here. Nice and slow. Also, once the Resident Evil movie comes out and that new Evil Dead movie comes out, I believe I'll be going to see those as well, so that'd be pretty nice. I don't see movies often, but when I do... Oh, I'm drinking some Kook. Can I come in? Oh yeah, boss man told me about you. You can come in, but you'll have to wait until 6 p.m. That's fine. That's just kind of cool that I can get in. I didn't think I'd be reputable enough to get in the first place, so I'll take it. I can take his fucking Adderall? That's crazy. How can I hit that, but then I can miss the massive ones? I don't understand. Hey, thanks for the money, buddy. I just don't get it. I don't understand myself. That's what it is. I don't understand myself. Dan the man. What do you got going on here? A better packaging station. You know what? I have so many funds that I think that would be worth it, you know? I gotta get the advanced equipment so that I can make shit a little easier on myself. I also need to OG Kush so I can... Ah, shit, where do I put things? I need all these things back. I need to pick this up and I can put this down. So how's this work? Oh, I see. Oh, this is kind of fun. Oh, this is kind of nice. I kind of like this. I like how it just kicks it over. It's adorable. You know, it definitely is a lot faster than doing it the other way. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. I do kind of like that. That's fucking crazy. I don't know where to get the mixing station Mark II, though. I don't think I remember. Begin. Also, what happens if I drink the mouthwash as my character? Is that gonna do something to me? Wonder what health effects it has. Wonder if it'll give me balding. Oh, I can't. Well, fuck. Get that out of my inventory, then. Okay, okay. Do we need this packaging station? Probably not. So, fuck it. Get it out of here. Oh yeah, we actually have a deal we need to go make. Let's not be stupid. Let's not be stupid. Also, I think we can get. I'm thinking we can get guns soon. I'm thinking we can get guns soon. Nighttime, nighttime, and nighttime. I don't even want to pickpocket Mick. I thought I could get like a fucking gold bar out of his ass. No, I'm good. I'm good. Where was that deal I was supposed to make in the first place? It's like over here. It's not where I'm going at all. I didn't even see there be a map marker over this way. Let's avoid the police checkpoint. That would be nice. We need the key to this damn city. What does going through the sewers even do for me, actually? What is there to be gained by going through the sewers? Is it just for, like, evading the cops, or what's it for? That's what I want to know. Like, I'll get that key. One way or another, I'm gonna get that damn key. Just saying. Just saying. This is where Cranky Frank resides. Where the fuck is Frank? Where the hell is he? Okay, Cranky Frank is gone. Although I don't think he'd appreciate me being around after the last encounter. But you know. 3 for you. Ludwig. 5 for you, Peter. And then 3 for Joyce. Get him gone nice and early. Nice and early. Where is he? Oh, over here. Joyce. Boom. Perfect. Hello, Keith. Oh, Peggy, you want a deal as well? Well, you can have it at night. That's when you can get it. You can get your shit at night. Is that Cranky Frank? Who the hell is this? I don't want your banana. I want to steal a banana from this man's pocket. That sounds fucked up, quite frankly. Alright. I think we're doing pretty good again, once again. I think we need to go home, cut our product off the stems, maybe bag a little bit of it up, and we go from there. We go from there. And we also have all these, so we can put the rest of these here. Need more seed. Actually, what we need is to trim these off. Then we need the seeds to plant in the dirt. That's what we really need to do. Bless. Okay, so we got a bunch of shit. We can still only put 20 by 20 in here, so there's that. Now this is a hell of a lot faster. I think this is a good quality of life improvement. I think that's a pretty good quality of life improvement. Perfect. Perfect. Now let's go do the deal to Peggy. And are we still early enough in the night that we can go talk to those other people? Or do we just say, fuck it? That is the question. Huh? That is the question indeed. Here you go, Peggy. You're welcome. Oh, are the merchant arms dealer and fixers, are they all in the warehouse? Is that what it is? Okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Hmm. Oh. Hello there, you smell nice. Huh? Just Oscar being friendly. If you need special equipment or supplies, Oscar has what you need. Special equipment and supplies. Oh. What do you got? Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit, he's got some interesting things going on here. A lab oven. A chemistry station. What the fuck? Yeah, some weird shit going on here, buddy. I don't know how it all works. Also, you seem like a weird guy in general, so I don't know how I feel about you, Oscar. If you're looking for protection, you come to the right place. Fantastic. Alright. What do you got? What do you got? I could get a baseball bat, which I already have, a frying pan. Great for cooking and beating the shit out of people, but not at the same time. Don't tell me how to live my life, game. And then big sharp machete. I mean, that does sound awfully appealing. That's all I'm saying. Maybe we have a machete and we get rid of our baseball bat. That's what I'm thinking. Hello, Igor. Hello, Manny. I am the new guy in town. Local fixer, looking to hire workers. You talk to me. How much does it cost to hire someone? Okay. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I can actually start to have workers. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I don't actually have to do everything my damn self. That is beautiful. A botanist, probably. Deal. Use the management clipboard to assign... Oh my god. Where's the management clipboard, buddy? Where is the management clipboard? Deliveries. Nope. Oh, I can have deliveries done. That's crazy. Dealers? No, that's dealer management. The fuck is the management clipboard? That's gotta be something back at my house. Or my place of business, rather. Fuck! No! There's no way I'm getting caught right now. Hell no! What am I stuck on? Please! Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I really am hoping this is a really long stretch of road. A really long stretch of road. Gotta wait out the wanted. Holy fucking shit. Uncle Nelson is calling me at every payphone in the game. Run away! Run away! I don't know where the fuck I am! Run away! There's a mailbox here. Highland Manor mailbox. Holy shit, man. I've never been up here. I don't think I've ever ran up to this path. I'm a little extra lost right now. Holy shit. Now I'm on top of the rocks. Or I'm on top of the rocks, rather. Holy. I think there's a button. I don't remember what the button is, but there's a button I can press that will view my character in third person. Like, from the front. And I don't remember what it is. I kind of completely forgot. How the fuck do I get home? Almost got caught all because I was looking through my inventory trying to figure out what the fuck. You know what? Uncle Nelson, stop ringing me on the payphone. What do you want, buddy? What do you want? Oscar will sell everything you need to make meth with the exception of pseudo. For that, you're gonna need to hook yourself up with a supplier. I've already done that, actually. Yep, I already just so happened to do that. God, there's so many objectives to do, man. It's crazy. So many things to do, so little time. Also, let's go test this theory about the casino being profitable in this game. So I think if we set this to the max wager, we will end up winning more often than losing. I've won every single time. Okay, well I didn't win that time. I'm fairly certain I am winning money here, and I haven't even gotten any of the special things that, like, give me a bunch extra money. If I get a jackpot, that shit's gonna be insane. This is not the... Don't gamble, kids. This is not how this shit works in real life, by the way. This is not how this works. But hey, If the game wants to give me an easy, profitable way to get moolah, get some money. I still haven't gotten anything above the basic win, but I'm in the green. My cash is at 7,800. I think I started with 7,600. I just want one jackpot. It doesn't even have to be a large one. It doesn't have to be the 3 sevens. Give me the same fruit one. Give me the 3 bells one. I just want to see how different it is, you know? Okay, now I'm losing a little bit of money. Shit. Actually, you know what? I know how to do this. The answer is we bet more. We bet more, we play more. Bet more, play more. Bet more, play more. What's better than losing money gambling? Losing money gambling 5 times as fast. Yes. Now I'm actually losing money. If I don't get a jackpot, I'm actually running through all my fucking funds now. More. 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 I need more wins than that. Come on, game. I want to hear a lot of positive dings coming my way. Need a lot of positive dings. I've lost a couple $1,000. Needs more dings. Needs more dings. You know, this is supposed to be a profitable way. Oh, 1,000. We got 1,000 from that one. We got 1,000 from that one. Hang on. Our luck is turning around. Maybe. What the fuck, man? We're running the slots, baby. We're running the slots. Now I can't give up until I'm out of the fucking red. Oh, dear. This is why you don't gamble. This is why you don't gamble. The house always wins. $1,000. I'm still not even breaking even. Unless I hit the actual jackpot, I think this is not going to be worth it until I hit the actual jackpot. Genuinely. Okay, how long does it take to get a fucking 3 sevens in the game coding? Holy shit. Alright, that was another 1,000. That's great and all. That just keeps me going for the jackpot, you know? You like the ambient noises of just endlessly spinning slot machines? Dude, I'm missing the fucking handles to pull, too. It's crazy that I am actually in the red. I figured I could get the actual jackpot, but maybe I fucking can't, actually. Now that I think about it. Do you think they put through a patch that made the odds of winning on the slot machines worse? And I'm just getting cooked. Maybe this wasn't the move after all, lads. Maybe this wasn't the move after all. I have lost 5,000 of my 7,000. Whoa! You know what? I've still lost money, but that got me a lot closer back on my losses. I think we're gonna carry on. I think we're gonna get the fuck out of here. We didn't get the 777s, but we got the triple bells. So, you know, it's worth something. Not as much as we'd like it to be, but something indeed. Something indeed. The fuck are there cops everywhere, man? I just need to get back home. They're all in the way. They're all in the way. Hot damn. Alright, I still got plenty of cash in the stash for Hoover. Actually, if I meet up with Hoover in person and I pay him in cash, does that mean that I don't oh. Maybe that means I don't actually have to fucking... I didn't consider that. We can trash the bat now. We have a machete. We have a machete. Also, we got a couple of baggies, so let's throw those in there. Let's throw those in there. Let's package the product. We'll put these... We'll keep these in our inventory. Don't need that. Don't need these. I guess we'll throw them in here. And what else? What else? I need the soil. Dude, I am a... My thoughts are all a jumbled mess right now, by the way. I am still affected by the morning. I'm still affected by this morning. Well, I say morning, I mean like the start of the stream, which did not happen in the morning. That was hour 40 minutes ago, and that shit was in the afternoon. My brain is so cooked right now that I can't even think properly. That's the reality of the situation. Also, I probably need to get more product to my boy. Honestly. Actually, you know what? When I'm giving him product, I think I actually don't have to give him packaged product. So I think I could just give him the straight drogas, and I think he'll take care of the packaging. So I could save that. I think I might have fucked up last time by giving him the packaging too. I think Benji can take care of that part himself. That is something I know, or at least I hope I know, because that would be very useful if I ever frickin' used it. Imagine using the game mechanics of the game you're playing to make the experience better, to benefit you. Ah, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. That would make too much sense. We're here for a good time and not a long time. Alright, let's put this back. All that stuff is planted. Let's grab this real quick, just so I can get rid of some of this shit on our floor. Holy. Just gotta occasionally clean up the trashy ass apartment. What can I say? Look, I'm living in a literal sweatshop, okay? That is what it is called. It is a one-man sweatshop. What do you want from me? The quality of life is only gonna be so good. Also, my dealer was still earning shit, so good on him. Also, again, it says use the management clipboard. What is the management clipboard? Journal. Learn how to manage botanists. Yeah, that doesn't fucking help me. Contacts? No. Map? No. Dealers? No. Deliveries? No. Yeah, that's what I don't get. That's what I don't get. Also, apparently I could have deliveries made, make that shit a little easier on myself. That would be nice. That would be pretty damn nice. Alright. It's rainy. It would be nice if I could have some music with the rain, but I'm just gonna appreciate the rain for now. My voice didn't crack, your voice cracked. Trust. Hello, Dan, the hardware man. I forgot I left my shit out here. I guess I do still have packaging materials, huh? Oh, this is the management clipboard, huh? Also, it says to assign a botanist to a locker. Where's the locker? Oh, you're the botanist. Holy shit. The locker is the bed. Select supplies source. Large storage rack. OG Kush. Destination. Fucking... I don't know. Oh god. This is a little... It's just a little more advanced than I thought, if I'm being completely honest. Alright, hang on. We're assigning many, many tasks to this one person. I guess for this shit, let's get rid of this useless stuff. And for this, I guess the destination of the product will go here? The destination of all the products? Oh, I can select them all. Oh, boom, 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 or boom. Manage them all, destination to there. Okay, that's way simpler. That's way simpler. Okay. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Okay. That's less concerning, I will admit. I do have a lot of storage area here, or at least enough. I don't know if I'd say a lot. Well, I mean, I don't know if I did any of that right, but we will figure that out later. I have now assigned this individual tasks, I think. I wish I could select both of these. Okay, so large storage rack, and then I can assign the pots to her as well. So I could assign that, 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 and that. Okay, so now do I have you working? I have no idea. I'm just gonna put 1,000 in here and cover multiple days' wages. There we go. Guys, we got our first employee. We have our first worker. Let's go. Let's go. W. Holy shit. It works. It works. Oh. Oh, that is a blessing, man. That is a blessing. Holy shit. I think we need to get rid of this small storage rack and put some other shit, if I'm being completely honest, but we can worry about that later. I'm just very happy that this shit is actually working. Oh, I need to go deliver some things. And Benji ran out of products. You see, now that was something that I expected. That was something I was expecting. Here. I'm gonna grab all these. Drop, drop. This is so nice. This little machine is amazing. Isn't technology great? So allowing us to do perfectly wholesome, normal, definitely legal things so efficiently. Alright, alright. Benji, my boy, I am here to collect my cash. And on top of that, I got some, I gotta collect cash, and I also gotta give you shit. Here. If I give him just the product, it should be good, right? It says place packaged product. Oh shit, these deals are expiring soon. Fuck, I don't know where they are. Mrs. Ming! Mrs. Ming! I don't know where the others are. I might not make it in time. Geraldine! Here, Geraldine. You get a little extra. Please tell me this is where the other one is. Jesse! Deal for Trent, behind the construction site. I don't remember where that is. I don't remember where that is. Trent! Trent, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, I hope I didn't run out of time. Is that you, Trent? I think it is. Okay, here we go. We made it in time. We had to lock the fuck in. Holy shit. Alright, customer satisfaction is at 100%. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Alright. Not so shabby, not so shabby at all. Hello, officers. Yeah, let's not. Maybe we don't pickpocket the cop. Maybe that's a dumb fucking idea. Maybe we don't do that. Actually. Good lord. Well, hello there, Inky. Hello, or hello there, Ink. I've been pretty hydrated, but I'll go ahead and hydrate again for proof of purchase. Yeah, I've been staying pretty hydrated myself. Hopefully you have as well. I think I have exactly 17 product for these deliveries, by the way, so this should be perfect. Especially if I can take any of it back, you know? Oh, I locked the fuck in. I'm sorry, Ludwig. I'm sorry. But yes, I am staying pretty hydrated. Today's a pretty good day. I'm a little sun-singed from the past 2 days. Just been doing a lot of stuff outside, you know. Now I am in a time of recovery. Also, it's crazy that you get a rainy bonus, because the rain, I don't think, adversely affects your character at all. Or maybe it does, and I just don't know it, you know? Maybe it's just a... Maybe it's a hidden nerf. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. We are expanding our operations. We're expanding them real good. Now the question is, who else needs shit? Chloe, you want 3? Okay, I have 3. You better be here. Chloe? Chloe, where the hell are you? I need you here yesterday. There the hell you are. Definitely just did that deal right in front of that officer, but it is okay. It's not police curfew yet, so he was only suspicious while we were doing the deal. Nothing else mattered. Alright, I can't pickpocket anything from you. Nothing from you. Was that Cranky Frank? Oh shit. I need the key to the city from you? Oh, he doesn't have it on him right now. Oh, fuck. Well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully you're not too late for the stream. How am I? Oh, I'm doing pretty good, man. Pretty good. Hope you're doing well as well. Empty pots, no soil to pour. Now, you see, I thought that was going to be an issue. So let me put some soil over here for you to use. Alright, and then she'll go work with that soil, and then I'll put the other soil. Oh, now she's also... We got our first employee in the game. You're dying from assignments? Yeah, assignments are, Assignments are tricky business. Tricky business. A lot of work to be done in school. That's why I'm glad I'm done with it, you know? Yeah, it was not a fun time. Although, once you're out of schooling, you do miss it a little bit. But you don't miss it because of the assignments. You miss it because of the social life. And if you had any extracurriculars or other things you were doing, you know? It's like, you miss the better parts of it. You definitely don't miss the schoolwork. The schoolwork always sucks. Schoolwork always sucks. That's never any fun. Never was for me. And the thing is, I feel like I did pretty darn good in school. It's just, I still didn't like that shit. Fuck that. that part's never any fun, man. That doesn't really change. Also, I got a little automated-ish packaging machine. I think it's adorable how it just smacks it into the bin. I love this little thing, dude. It's great. I haven't gotten very far in this game ever, so I'm experiencing a lot of new things in the game right now. Normally you need glasses to look smart. Also, I don't think people necessarily normally look smart, because, you know... looks can't really tell you anything about a person like that. So, I mean... I don't know, we got a bunch of green crack over here that we're not going to ever do anything with, because I just... don't feel like it. Also, is she watering these pots? I think she is. Perfect, perfect. Let me pick up some of this trash in here. Oh, an aura of wisdom. I don't know, maybe it's the way I talk. I like words. I like big words. And also, my salute. Really? Really? The cop's gonna fucking put me in jail for going outside just to dump trash? I'm not even doing anything illegal right now. Fuck off. Stop staring at me. Oh. Yeah. The life hack to learning words is this is what I tell some of my friends, too, is that first of all, you should always keep learning things. The brain is a muscle like anything else. You gotta work it out. You gotta keep working it out. Keep making sure you're staying sharp. But the brain is a muscle. You gotta work it out. But also, if you find a word that you don't understand, you have the internet. Just look it up. If you look it up the one time, or say you forget and maybe you look it up another time or two, at some point when you commit it to memory and you know the word, guess what? That word is now yours to be used. That is your word you understand. So you don't just have to not know the thing, you can look it up. We have search engines, we have fucking Google, we have the means to learn. It's like, you don't just have to not know the word, you can go learn the word, you know. That is a possibility, that is an option. Also, I just like words. And where the fuck is Keith? Oh, this isn't where Keith is trying to meet me. This is where Peggy's trying to meet me in 10 hours, damn it. Got to go find Peggy first. She's over in this area. You finish your poem for an assignment. Nice, nice. I can't remember the last time I've had poetry as an assignment. I don't think I've had poetry as an assignment in a long time. Because even for like my English classes that I was taking, I think normally we didn't really do anything with poetry for the most part. Like, to this day, I don't know if I ever, like, read any of the classics. Nothing for you to do right now, is there? Correct, there's nothing for her to do. You finished the poem the week before the teacher announced the assignment? You had to change the format. Well, I mean, formatting is important, depending on the thing, you know? Dependent on the thing. I'm gonna need to get more supplies so I make sure this person has enough stuff to do. Holy shit. I get more baggies, more jars, stuff like that. Also, let's not have this here. Let's put all hands on deck for that. Oh, the change in formatting was optional? Oh, shit. The only thing I know about formatting is, when I had to learn how to cite sources and shit. Oh, I can't sleep in my own bed anymore. I can't sleep in my own bed anymore because I assigned it to Maria. Son of a bitch. Well, I need another bed. Where can I buy another bed from? Oh, shit. Hang on. Hang on. Maybe in my old apartment, there's a bed I can sleep in. Are there mobs around? No, no. Not Minecraft rules, but now I have to go back to my old apartment just to sleep the night off because, I assigned the bed in my own domicile to my, my worker instead. Whoopsie. Let's deposit some cash into the ATM so I can go down to the store. Dan's hardware store, more specifically, because I think there's something I wanted to grab from him. I already forgot what it was, but I'm sure when I open up the store, I can find out exactly what it was. Dan, what are you selling? Soil! That's what I wanted to get. I'm gonna need, like... Give me 10. Give me 10. Thank you, thank you. What else? What else? Could always use jars and baggies. I think I'm good on the other things. Because I could just go to my other place to sleep in the bed, so I don't actually need to get another one. Not bad, not bad. Why is the bed having great security? Wait, what? I don't think I understand that sentence. I mean, the bed is just in the first place. The bed is just in the first place where you go to do your business, but I've since moved on to the sweatshop above the Chinese restaurant, so at least I still have the bed in here. That's nice. Even though I definitely no longer pay rent for this area to live in, you know. What must I do now? That is the question. Oh, a worker's working. Good on you, lady. Good on you. Let me grab this from you. Put some of it here. Grab some other. I could go give it to Benji, my dealer, so he can keep doing more shit. That's an option. Yeah, just passing by, doing a little drive-by nap, you know what I mean? If I go to my map, where is Benji? Benji! I must have just passed you. He's wandering over here. Benji, my boy! Hi, boss, what do you need? I need to give you more product, brother. Maybe he can't sell it if it isn't packaged. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, here, have this, and I'll take this back. And then, I'll go package the product. I thought there was a workaround. I think I might have been wrong. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm sorry, Benji. I'm sorry. Okay, package. Shit. Now put some more in. I think I stopped Benji from being able to do anything the previous day because I just didn't do it right. My bad, my bad. My apologies to big man Benji. Benji seems like such a chill guy. Yes, boss. Okay, boss. Thank you, boss. It's like, that's all you need. That's all you need. Just be cordial. Cordial. Kind and cordial with your employees, man. It'll lead to an easier, simpler life. Oh, shit. There we go. Alright, now I am Hello, employee. Goodbye, employee. Now I'm gonna have hella product for Benji to sell. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna give this all to him, but this'll be a good start for him. This'll be a real good start. More jars. Perfect. Okay, okay. Hell, I might need to get more seeds soon, too. Holy shit. And then put that back. Do I need more soil? Oh, sorry, I never put the soil in the storage. Duh. The fuck? Okay, so my worker do be working. Good for her, good for her. Just gotta make sure I keep my worker paid. So she keeps working. And now I actually need to find Benji so I can have him do shit. Deal right now, deal right now, deal right now. If I go take care of those 3 people on their deals, then as far as I'm concerned, I can give Benji everything else I have. And I'll have more by the time I need to make any more deals, so. Here you go, Peggy. Hope you enjoy the classic OG Kush. Also started mixing my own product, but it's a little bit complicated to be mass-produced right now, so we're gonna not focus on that at this very moment. I think maybe the next time I play the game, I'm going to try to be selling my own shit and see what that does for me. 'Cause I'm sure it'll be good. I'm sure it'll be very profitable. It's just I don't want to overcomplicate things right now. Meg, you're starting to want more product. You must like what we're selling around here. Benji, my man, where are you? Directly in front of me again. Damn, we really travel similar paths, don't we? Benji, my man. Bus man, what do you need? Well, I need that money, buddy. I need that cash. Also, more importantly, I have a fuck ton of product for you. A lot of it for you to sell. Congratulations. Oh, wait. I need 6 to give to Peter. Here you go. Yeah, the whole town loves to support small businesses. That's what I'm saying. Small, well, technically not independent. Small, completely legal businesses. They're just supporting their local economy. What can I say? What can I say? They're very supportive people. And I'm supporting them with products and services. High quality products and services. I say that's a win-win for everybody, really. I don't think anybody loses. I think I'm gonna need to grab some more seeds. Some more seeds, maybe some more packaging things. Well, yeah, goods and services. Goods and services. That's the key. Very good goods and services, too. High quality goods, high quality services. Yeah, I need more shit to package. Also, it's getting a wee bit dirty in here. So, I am gonna pick up a little bit of the trash. Just grab a wave of that, toss it out. Look, we have a very lucrative business here. A very lucrative business. And now that I think about it, now that I'm actually not the one doing all the work for, like, managing the pots and everything, I guess it does feel a little more like a sweatshop now that I'm not the one solo doing it. You know. Appearances might be a little dodgy on that one. Let's go ahead and put this in here. And then we need packaging things. We need more seeds. Let's go ahead and meet up with Albert again. Oh, these guys need some shit. I got you, buddy. I got you. You need some shit? I got the shit. Alright? Alright. My dealer takes care of a lot of customers, so that I can go take care of the other ones. Speaking of which, packaging. Dan's hardware store is over here. Yes. Hello, Dan. Dan the man. I need some more things from you. I need like 10 of these. I need like 40 of these. Thank you very much. Let me type. 40. Boom. If that machine existed in real life, you think a lot of jobs would benefit? What machine? You talking about the packaging one that I have? The packaging machine that I'm using to distribute these things? Because there are plenty of machines that do exist in real life just like that. So this is something that like exists. Stuff like this. There's tons of niche use machines out there. Your brain keeps forgetting you have chocolate chips each time you crave brownies. I mean, if you have chocolate chips and you have the means to make brownies or cookies or something, then I don't see why you wouldn't. Bake yourself a snacky snack. Oh shit, didn't mean to drop that one. Drinking from the Invisicup. Because I already know that, you can't see it properly. Yep, I'm gonna need to get more product. 100%. Also, who the fuck just opened my door? Was that me? That was a complete accident. I need to contact the dealer guy. Hey, buddy, we need to meet up. Under the West Bridge for the next 6 hours. Fantastic. If only I could remember what the button was to look at my character in third person. Holy shit, I found it. You're like, damn, I want brownies, I want chocolate chips. Days later, you remember and you don't want it anymore. Ah, you just gotta remember in the moment, man. That's the key. The key is the timing. You gotta remember when you have the availability to make it. You, Ludwig, you want 4, you get 4. That's 5. 4. Chloe. Oh, my boys are lined up here. We got Chloe and we got Geraldine. It's crazy that the guys that I deliver to, like, often, I genuinely recognize what they look like. Like, unironically, I recognize what they look like. That's crazy. What was I gonna grab? Albert Hoover or OG Kush. I got you right now, Mrs. Ming. Meet up at the usual spot. This is not the usual spot. Well, I guess this is right next to where she is. So this is a very good spot. Right next to where I am, too, because she's the one who owns the sweatshop in which I live. Let's see. Now again, I'm forgetting what I need to do. I need to go see Albert Hoover, and he is back and to the right of me. If I go to a bakery, what's the first thing I'm buying? Normally, I don't go to a bakery because... I mean, I don't have anything against baked goods. I love me some baked goods. But honestly, maybe some type of pastry. Maybe like a strudel type of pastry. I feel like I don't have those very often. I don't really have a lot of things from a bakery very often. I like cookies a lot. Big fan of cookies. I definitely wouldn't mind some of those. But first thing, probably a strudel type thing. So maybe like a Danish, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Or have like cream cheese, maybe some raspberry flavoring stuff, and then some drizzle on it. I don't know how to describe it. I don't really. Like I said, I don't really eat bakery goods like that much. I feel like that would be pretty nice. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. And then, like, if it, because that's a bakery. If it comes down to, like, what I normally choose if I'm choosing a dessert, if I'm choosing a dessert, I'm normally going for an ice cream type of dessert. Is usually what I'm going for on, sweets like that. But I'm a big fan of ice cream. And if you combine ice cream with, like, chocolate chip cookie, and that, it's also pretty awesome. I need my... I thought I just glitched the game out and I was gonna lose one of my products because it just went into the fucking back rooms. All right, we're good. We are all good. Let's put this here. You know what, actually? I think... maybe, just maybe... if I... put... Why, there's a fucking ghost here! Why did that door just open? I'm not crazy! Is toast bread? Yes, yes, toast is, cooked up bread, you know? What's the best ice cream flavor? You see, vanilla is a fantastic base because you can go many ways with it, and basically any way you customize it, it will be good. I would say... cookies and cream is a very nice, smooth ice cream normally. Can confirm, back to lurking. Hell yeah, Toasty. Hope you're having a good one, by the way, brother. Hope you're having a good one. I think I could set my collected product to go to here instead, if I'm not mistaken. If I click this pot, that pot, that pot, that pot, that pot, and that pot, I think I can send their destination to here instead. And then all the product will be put there, and I can just load this up with seeds and soil. Although there's still more storage space on here, that's the crazy part. Okay, yeah, I figured out how to change it. Cool. Let's put my machete here, because why not? You love you some blueberry ice cream or Rocky Road? I haven't had blueberry ice cream ever, and I haven't had Rocky Road ice cream in a very long time. So honestly, I don't even remember what those ones, or I don't remember what Rocky Road is like. I think it was pretty decent the last time I had it, but the last time I had it was probably over a decade ago. And then blueberry ice cream, I don't even think I've seen that in a store. Like, I've seen strawberry, I've seen all kinds of things. Not blueberry, though. Probably have to go to a special little ice cream shop to get that. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, let's save the game. And let's go do some Can we do some deliveries? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Late night. Late night. Late night. And I can now get my supplies delivered directly to my properties. Oh, cool. So I don't even need to meet up with him anymore. I'll just have to pay a little extra. Not bad. I can get rid of travel time. Very good. Very efficient. I appreciate that. You don't think anyone you've met has had blueberry ice cream? I don't think it's... Actually, you know what? Technically, I haven't had blueberry ice cream, but I have had frozen custard, which is very similar to ice cream, vanilla frozen custard, and I have had blueberries in that, and it is good. So I can imagine what a blueberry ice cream is like. I just technically haven't actually had blueberry ice cream. Because a place called Culver's, which I love, they specialize in frozen custard. And a lot of the times when I'm getting their stuff, I'll have any mixture of like maybe a fruit and a candy in the ice cream mixture. And sometimes I choose blueberries, sometimes I choose like raspberries, strawberries, I think they have, you know. So I've had something similar, and I did like it, so I'm sure normal ice cream with blueberry would probably also be good. But they also use those really tiny blueberries. I don't remember what they're called, but they're like really tiny, like the size smaller than a pea from a pea pod. I know at least those would go really, really nice in ice cream. Why isn't blueberry ice cream more common? I don't know. Probably because there's just so many other flavors that are in the front of people's minds when they think of ice cream. Like there's too many established flavors of ice cream out there already. So I think blueberry struggles to be in the front of people's minds. Black cherry, strawberry, even grape. Now grape I've never heard of. Grape I've never heard of. I haven't heard of black cherry either. Why would I put items in her inventory? I'm gonna have to equip my people with weapons once the cartels start interfering with my operation. I feel like I am. I feel like that's going to become a very necessary thing. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to going to war with the fucking... those guys, man. Yeah, I had never heard of black cherry or grape ice cream. Now, strawberry is very common because strawberry is... you both have strawberry, and then you also have the very popular Neapolitan, which is vanilla strawberry chocolate. So the fact that it's in that, you know, has people prioritizing strawberry as a flavor, too. But yeah. I'm a big ice cream fan. Big ice cream kind of guy. Now, corn sounds weird. I feel like any fruit could work in the context of an ice cream flavor. I feel like any fruit could be made to work. Ah, I gotta go to my other property so that I can sleep. I forgot. Also, whose car is here? This yours? Peter! Ah, interesting. Sleep. What's our profit? 3,200 from our stuff, and then 1,100 from the dealer. Let's go. We sold 55 product. And we leveled up. We unlocked chili peppers. Nice. Very nice. In the north of Canada, you see black cherry in stores. I only know one person from Canada, so I get some insight into Canada, but not a lot, you know, not a lot. We don't spend much time talking about just Canada in general, I don't think. So I don't necessarily get too many details on Canada. It's a bloodbath over here. I've heard more positive things about Canada. In general, I would say. Let's go buy a shit ton of soil. I would like to buy another 10 from you, my good man. Thank you. I also need some baggies again. Another 40. Thank you. And then again, also depends where you live, you know? There's better and worse parts of the states, that's for sure. That's for sure. Damn, am I gonna need more of the OG Kush seed too? Jeez. I have like 900 in the dead drop for Hoover to pay off my debt to him. So now that I'm meeting him in person, I'm trying to get the dead drops so so I can clear out the money I put in his thing to pay him ahead of time. The cashier, yeah, the cashier just thinks I'm a really dedicated gardener. I'm getting a lot of soil, and a lot of baggies to collect my crops. Yes. Look, what can I say? What can I say? Dan from Dan's Hardware. He knows ball. He knows ball. Or at the very least, he is smart enough to not ask questions. So, either way, it works out for me. Either way, it works out for me. Hello, Meg. I've been selling to you a lot lately. We almost have 100% on our satisfaction rating for you. Rainy bonus, let's go. That's all the orders I have at the moment. Joyce wants something. Alright. Under the West Bridge. Not too bad, I'm basically already there. Is there anything I can grab from you, Chloe? Mega Bean. Now, apparently, the Mega Beans are pretty damn good for mixing up your own combination of product, but I don't really want to bother with that right now, if I'm being completely honest. I do not want to bother with more shit for that, so we'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. But can I get baggies or something from you? I can. Let's get jars. I got some baggies from Dan. We'll get jars from Chloe. And then Peter, we can get him his OG Kush after this lady, after Joyce. Can I pickpocket this man? Please. What are you? Jerry is fucking throwing him down, dude. What is happening to you? I want to pickpocket you. Oh, shit. Never mind. What type of stuff are you interested in? 68% chance of success. You know what? Maybe I don't need any additional customers. I'm already struggling to keep up with the ones I have. I'm struggling to keep up with the ones I have. I should temper my expectations. How do I like my coffee? You see, I do not drink coffee. I do not like the flavor of coffee at all. If something even tastes a little bit like coffee, I'm immediately put off. I'm just not a fan when it comes to that. But if you're talking about what do I drink for energy, I don't drink anything for energy. I mean, I drink a good bit of Diet Mountain Dew. I drink that for the flavor, though. It just so happens that it has, like, more caffeine than any other soda. But it's not like I have a it's not like I just don't, you know. I just don't drink stuff for the purpose of energy. I like Mountain Dew, but it's for the flavor. I'm not drinking it for the purpose of getting energy from it, you know. I'm glad they keep the satisfying jar lid sounds even on this machine. I love that. That is very nice. Shit. Very nice. But once upon a time ago, I used to drink a lot of normal soda. The thing is, I still drink soda now. It's just, I drink only diet or, like, zero sugar sodas. Because I just didn't want to drink calories anymore. And I've drank those for long enough now that if I go to drink a normal soda now, I really don't like how syrupy it tastes. Like, it is noticeable when I'm drinking something that isn't like a diet or a zero soda, so I've completely acclimated to that. And you know what? I think it's working out pretty good for me. Oh yeah, and I also drink plenty of water. It's always important to drink water. People underestimate the importance of drinking water. You should always be drinking water in addition to whatever flavored drinks you might be drinking. Alright, let me schedule these for nighttime, and... Oh, that's Albert. Ah, shit. Did I just accidentally turn down Chloe asking for product? Because her shit popped up while I was clearing messages? Son of a bitch. My bad. My bad, Chloe. You drink water before anything that's juice because you want to taste the flavor more. Fair, fair. I'm a fan of fruit juices. I love me some cran grape. I am also a fan of, what's it called? I'm a big fan of orange juice. I don't like apple juice as much anymore, but that's just because I drank way too much of it. And so now I kind of don't like it nearly as much as I used to. Apple cider, I still love some apple cider. Apple cider, love that. But I love me some orange juice. Good orange juice. That person's not here for the deal yet. I need to go get my dead drop for more seeds so I can give it to my workers so they can keep up on the plants. That's what I need to do. Here we go. 9 more seeds. Warm, hot, or cold? I did not know that warm or hot was an option. Absolutely cold. Absolutely cold. I like cold drinks. I'm not a warm drink fan. I'm a cold drink guy. Unless it's something like hot chocolate. If you prefer hot chocolate cold, that's just blasphemy. That's just counterintuitive. Hot is in the name for a reason, you know. I don't think any drink, with the exception of something that's intended to be hot like that, would actually be... I think it would all be better cold. Only way I wouldn't want it cold would be if, like, I had very sensitive teeth, but I don't, so... My position stands, you know? Yeah, let's put these in some more jars. This is so much more efficient now that I have somebody handling my collection of the product. That is so nice. So very nice. Oh my god. That's something I've noticed as I've been playing these simulator games. It's that as soon as you get to a point where you can hire workers, like employees, to have you stop doing some shit, always do it. It is a massive quality of life boost. Holy shit. This game is intended for you to get some employees at some point because it just gives you so much shit to do. If the ice in your drink melts, what do I do with it? I mean, I drink the drink. But I love ice in my drinks, so I would get more ice. I know it's not supposed to be good for your teeth or anything, but I'm an ice chewer, you know? So I eat ice. I like ice in my drinks. So I would get more ice if the ice melted. So if the ice melted, I'd get more ice. And the thing is, if like your first round of ice is melting, as long as you're drinking from your drink, like if you're drinking a drink and you're drinking it like this without a straw, then as long as you keep drinking that drink, your drink's never going to be at the point where it's watered down, so it'll never be bad to drink. The thing that sucks is if you're drinking something with a straw, you know, you're drinking from the bottom, that's not where the watered down liquid goes. Watered down liquid will sit on top of it. So if it gets to that point, there might end up being a little bit of your drink that's so watered down you might not want to drink it at the end. Hey, I am paying my employees great, thank you very much. I'm making sure they get taken care of. I'm making sure my customers get taken care of. Like I said, if I'm going to ruin their life selling them drogas, I'm going to make sure that they get high-quality customer service. Gotta treat them good, or at least as good as I can. Hey boss, what do you need? I have a feeling I know exactly who you're about to deal with. It's this guy McLubbin right next to me. I fucking hate that guy because he always tries to lowball me on what I offer. But also, here's some more product so you can keep going, Benji. You're doing great, man. You're doing great. Thanks, boss. You're welcome. Alright, boom. I'd like to jump over this railing, please. Thank you. I'm just trying my best to gain my regular customers. Yeah, hey, I'm just making sure. I'm aiming to please. I'm aiming to please. That's the crux of it. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. Once I learned about the system where there's like a tier system where you're like, what I make is considered good products. You can also make it low quality product, and you can make it very low. And based on the difference in standards, the different customers have different standard sets. Once I learned about that system, I just decided I was still going to give them all good quality product, and then I would just get a little bit of extra money on the top for the exceeded quality bonus. I'm not gonna fuck with just making shittier product. I'm like, I'll leave it at good. I get a little bit of bonus cash for it being that way anyways, so it's not like there's no point. I feel like that's just unnecessary complications to force it to do even more, you know? Also, I should probably get this lady, if I could get her working on those other 3 pots as well. Oh my god, I think I need to do that. Wait, no, I can only assign up to 8 pots for her, but I could clear up 2 of them. I just don't want this green crack. I got it, and I'm like, you know what? I don't like it anymore. Get that shit out of here. Hello, CJ. Hello. The Empire is being built as we speak. We got our first employee. Well, technically second, because we have Benji as a dealer as well, but first, like, working employee, right there. obviously still very early on in the progression of the game. I think that's Mick's truck, if I'm not mistaken. I'd like to find my way to the gas station if I don't get caught by the cops in the process. They are out and about. Is that the gas station or is it over here? I get really fucking lost in this game. I don't play it enough to commit it to memory. You thought this game fell off? I mean, it still gets updates and stuff, but I never really played it enough when it was in massive popularity. So I'm just having a good time. The game fell off if you compare it to when it was, you know, like viral levels of popularity, of course. I need to sell I know I need to, I just don't fucking want to. I know I need to. I need more space if I want to be able to do that. If I'm doing that, I think I'm gonna have to put that shit in here. Dude, I've kinda fucked myself a little bit on space in the other area here. That's a very human way to place things. What the fuck? Here, let me just boom. 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 At least that doesn't look fucking terrible. I've got the cash to do it. I've got like 1,400 on the ATM and then like 14,000 on the cash. So I'm sure I have enough to get all the stuff I need to get started on that. Gotta sell heroin, would need the lean. I don't feel good. I don't feel good about the negative aspects of playing this game. 'Cause this is one of those games where like you don't think about it in terms of like reality, because in reality like this entire game is extremely fucking depressing. But as long as you like disassociate from that and you don't focus on that part, yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's like if you don't think about what it would be like to absolutely fucking ruin everybody's lives. Oh man. Gotta get some of this product off of me. Oh, I missed the opportunity. I didn't realize those guys wanted me to sell to them. Jesse, we need to cook, Jesse. I need to give you some of my shit. Let's see. You want 9? That's easy enough. Boom. Alright. The problem is now, I guess I need to message Shirley about buying pseudo here. I want to buy low quality pseudo. I will take 5. 2 hours, 30 minutes. Damn! Gonna take forever, Shirley. Holy shit. And then Meg wants a little something. I can get that delivered as well. Oy, oy, oy. It's a fun game. It's just like any simulator game, really. It's got a very addictive, I know, kind of ironic. Got a very... Or, not ironic, I think the correct word would be coincidental, but... It's got a very addictive gaming loop, but all the simulator games have that. But this one's got a little bit of extra goofy shit. I really like the gas station simulator one. That one's got a lot of goofy shit, but... It feels like they knew what they were doing when they were making that one. I've been playing that a little bit recently. Also a solid game. Also a solid game. Alright, what do we got going on in here? Loading up my shelves. Very good. Oh, you're telling me I didn't get more jars? Fuck nuts. I also need some more of these. You know what? I've never done any deliveries before. Albert Hoover, I need you to deliver me like 21 of these to my house. Insufficient online balance. Oh, I have to do this through credit? Fuck. Didn't think about that. ATM, please. ATM, please. I need me an ATM. Now I have too much cash on me. Perfect. Delivery. Albert Hoover. OG Kush. 21. I have no loading docks. Am I able to get a loading dock for this location, or am I just fucked? We all money launder at some point. I mean, not in real life necessarily, but in this game, I think you kind of fucking have to. Ah, shit. Do you know how to, if it's possible, get a loading dock for over here? How the hell would that even work? Good for you, CJ. Good for you. Ah, shit. The money laundered is just gonna be taxed. It's just gonna be taxed later. You only watch people play? Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I have no idea how to get that shit to work, so that means I'm gonna need to go meet up with Albert. That's the way I know how to do things, so might as well. Hey Albert, need to meet you. West construction site, good. Peter, afternoon. Shirley, gotcha. Meg, Joyce, gotcha. Here are all these extra messages. Okay, very good, very nice. Like all these fucking baggies on me too. Run out of space for all this shit, man. That's what I'm noticing. Running critically low on space. Oh, man. You'd play, but you don't have any consoles or a computer, so you play mobile games. Hey, you get your gaming in somewhere. Also, you know, that's all up to you. That's your choice. Some people might not play any games, and they just watch people play games for entertainment. I mean, way back in the day, I used to, when I was growing up, I used to watch people play games, and I also played games. Some people watch people play games, don't play games. Some people don't watch people play games, but play games. Some people just have no affiliation with games whatsoever. Some people only like board games. I don't mind me some board games, so that's mostly because I just got some friends that really like board games, so I play a lot of them with them. That's where most of that experience comes from. I've learned I'm pretty decent at a game called Settlers of Catan. Either that, or I got real rookie luck a few times. Geraldine! I got you, brother. Ludwig, I got you too. I'm actually going to this area regardless. Where's that construction site to meet up with Albert? Ah, it's behind me. Of course it is. Of course it is. I don't have enough inventory space. Fuck, man. Why, thank you, Inky. Why, thank you. But yeah, watching the game is always going to be very different from playing it. Completely different experience. I like both sides of the experience myself. You want 4? Here, have 5. I need to get this dead drop. And then, where's my other deal? This way. Perfect. Perfect. Geraldine can get some, too. Thank you for the follow, CJ. Scrabble's a great game. You know, what's the version of Scrabble that instead of it being Scrabble, it's like, oh, I'm not trying to give you those drugs, Geraldine. I would never do that to you. Maybe. What's the one where instead of it being Scrabble, it's also a word game, but you can stack the pieces on each other? I forgot it because I haven't played it in so long, but I have that one. I never really played Scrabble, but I always played that one. I just can't remember the name of it right now off the top of my head. I need some better shelves, dude. This shitty little shelf has got to go. It has got to go. The thing is not helping me out at all. Hello, officer. Don't mind me. I may or may not be carrying a lot of drogas. That's a thing? Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, man. I played it all the time. Like, I never played Scrabble, but always played that one. Now I can't think of the name of it. They should make it where you can sell shroom. You can. That's one of the updates that has happened. Shrooms is one of the updates. That is in the game. I haven't gotten to that point, but it is in the game. At least now, anyways. Alright. What the fuck? How am I going to do all this shit? It's like I have so much random shit to do. I don't have any space. Alright, I need to get rid of something. And it's gonna be this trash grabber, I think. Although I don't want to get rid of it. You know what? Never mind. I know what I'll do. This is going right here. And so is this. Those are both going right there. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I need some large shelves, please. At least one. Because not having that is a genuine problem for me. Upwards. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I knew you'd know it. I just could not think of it for the life of me. But that game, yeah, that's a really good little word game to play too. I like that one. That's a nice one. Love me some upwards. Now I gotta go meet with Albert Hoover, but I don't even know if he's still gonna be at the construction site like he said he would be. Contains items. I don't have the storage space. Here, let me just... boom, 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 boom. And then boom, boom. 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 Where'd the small storage rack go? Oh, I put it on the shelf. I didn't even know I could do that. That's crazy. Ah, and I can still have that. Now, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. We can put this stuff that we don't want to fuck with over here. This is what I wanted to do. Now my organization's coming together a little bit more, a little bit better. Boom. Okay. Thank God. I was like, oh, I got so little inventory space, I just don't know what to fucking do with it. Yes, the most human home design. The funny thing is, this isn't even my living space anymore because I assigned my bed I was using to my workers, so now I don't even have to worry about living in this area. This is for my employee. So, think of that what you will. That is the reality. Also, we're running out of space to put this shit. So we need to do some packaging. Boom. Boom. God, it's just so satisfying, man. Ooh. Surprised I had a one-person union and demanded a better home design. Well, you see, you can't really unionize against an illegal operation, because unfortunately that would require you admitting to participating in the illegal operation. So you gotta hit them with the good old-fashioned catch-22, so they can't fuck you up. It's like, yeah, you could expose the operation, however, you will get in trouble yourself. It's like, ah, shit, you're right. It's like, yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Gotta go get my baggies from Dan's hardware store. I left them there. Yoink. Hey, they're lining up. First it's Peggy. Then it's Mrs. Ming, my sweatshop owner. Custom request. What will it be, CJ? What will it be? Chloe keeps putting me in the trickiest of spots to do these deals, by the way. She always chooses the shitty spots. It's ingrained in her AI to be an asshole. Pickpocket from a cop during curfew. How the fuck would I even accomplish that? Well, I don't expect this to go well at all. Let me save my game. Let me save my game. Also, let me put away my product. Let me put away my product and save my game, because I have a feeling I'm about to get cooked. I have a feeling I'm about to get my ass beat. Need you 10 OG Kush? Damn, you really are an addicted lady, aren't you? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, wait a minute. We're in nighttime. I thought we were in late night. Move out of the way. I thought we were in late time. Oh, fuck. I thought the ticker was gonna stop counting down. Shit. I gotta get this to my customer. Gotta get this to my customer now. Gotta zoom real quick. Hang on. My bad, I don't know how to read, apparently. I'm coming. 10 minutes. 9 minutes. 8 minutes. We're down to seconds. We're down to seconds. Damn, right at the fucking end. Jesus. Oh, don't you worry. We're about to be finishing up the stream anyway, but honestly, I do want to see if I can pickpocket from a cop during curfew. It's gonna be a tricky fucking task, though. A really tricky task. Surely this is something that is so difficult that it would allow me to get an achievement on Steam for doing so, you know? Because if not, what the fuck, man? What the actual fuck? Let me see if I can do that, and then... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Aw, no key to the city, you bastard. Man, I gotta find a cop to single out. That's the trick. Also, I like how all of these people get to roam around during curfew just fine, but the cops just skull fuck me if I'm in the area code. So do they hear me coming, or how? Oh, fuck! Hang on, hang on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Get out of the way. Now I gotta escape the fucking cops. Why is the wanted thing not going down? We're just gonna ride around town, you know? Oh shit. I hear the cop car. Don't worry, we got the strats. We got the strats. They'll never find me. They will never. No! God damn it. Okay, well, that was silly. That was silly. Come on. Fucking ran into one. Whoops. Alright, if I go this way, then... Fuck. If I could just get the wanted level to go away, I could try to pickpocket him again. I need to get away. I want to at least give it a shot. The problem is, they don't just stand in one place, they do little rotations, so... They run up and fuck me up. Also, I don't know if they actually can detect me, like, running up on them like that. Hey, lad, could I get a bunch of jars? Could I get, like, 20 of these? Thank you. I need those. I need those. Do a little shopping before I get my ass killed. Or arrested, or both. I could blow all my money at the fucking casino. That's an option. Officer. Where are you going, officer? This is gonna be the guy that I can have a chance of pickpocketing. By the way. This is gonna be the guy. I can tell. Alright, so, do you think we can get the gun? I don't. Oh, I could not have fucked that up worse. Jesus Christ, that was terrible. That was fucking terrible. Oh, God, I don't want to talk about that one. That was embarrassing. That was really fucking embarrassing. I have hit some clutch grabs. That was not fucking one of them. Not by a long shot. Hey, do you think I could... Fuck! Go, 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 go. I take the gun and shoot him with a gun. Yeah, the problem with that is... the gun is a little tricky to pickpocket because it's so valuable. Alright, I am safe once more. Hey, could you turn the other way, buddy? I can tell you're an officer of the law. I need you to turn around. Okay, does this one just stay in one spot, actually? Does that one stay in one spot? Is that a target? Is that a good target right there? Oh, Cranky Frank. Cranky Frank. Cranky Frank. Cranky Frank. Oh, I can't pickpocket the key off of him again. Fuck. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, here we go. What? There's another? What? Where did you come from? This is hardly fair. Hardly fair. Come on. I just want to give it a good old college try before we end the stream. Come on, come on. Okay. I'm fucking ass at this. I'm so dog shit at this. This may or may not be a dead end. Son of a bitch. You know, that's not that bad of a fine for punching one of them in the fucking face. Now that I think about it. Well, nuts. There's some things I need to learn before I play this game again. But, even more than that, maybe this next Wednesday I can actually stream Doom successfully and not have it not downloaded. But there's my streaming schedule. I post YouTube videos, you know, JQ101 on there. Obviously, the only thing I'm 100 on is Twitch. But thank y'all for watching. It's been a pleasure, lads. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful rest of your week. I'll see you next time on stream on Friday. So, peace out, everybody. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you later.